Hey guys, today I have a matching Kenmore HE washer and electric dryer set. Right now I've got it set deep wash. It's sensing to see how heavy this load is and how much water it needs to use. The deep water wash is going to give it the most amount of water that it can use. Now it says the lid's locked. However, I bought an additional one of these strikers that I can just put in there so we can kind of see what's going on with the load as it moves along. And the purpose of this video is as if you were standing here yourself checking it out, you get to see that everything on it works perfect before you come pick it up or have it dropped off. That way you know when you get it home, plug it in, you're good to go. And I've already gone through with a few loads and tested all the different knobs and all the different settings, and this is about the fourth load that I'm putting through it. And after that, once the washer's done, I'm going to move the clothes over to the dryer and show you that the dryer is working perfectly. So we're going to give this a minute. It'll start filling up with water as soon as it senses how heavy and how much water it needs to use. So what I'll do is I'll come back once it's all full of water and we will kind of go from there. I'm going to show you that the drain works. It's got a nice, fast, smooth final spin cycle and all that good stuff. So we will come back. All right, it's filled all the way up with water. Full submersion with that deep water wash option, which is great. And it's getting started. The agitator in the middle is doing an excellent job pulling those clothes down. Then they come back up on the sides, and it's kind of a vortexing motion. And the agitator has several speeds to it as well. It can go long, can go short, can go in pulses, but it's gonna do its thing for a while. Overall, nice and quiet, smooth operation. So like I said, kind of let it do its thing, and I'll come back and show you that it drains and spins next. Okay, we're back catching this thing on the spin cycle here. So we're on the final spin. It's drained all the water out, spinning nice and fast. You can hear that drain running, extracting the last little bit of that water. What's really nice about these HE machines, even though it's going to use full water on that deep wash, is when it spins this fast, it does a really good job max extracting the water out, so it's going to cut your drying time in half. That's just a part of the high efficiency setup it's got going on there. So, but as you can see, nice smooth operation. Runs nice and quiet. And that's going to do it for the washer. So I'll let that finish up and we'll show off the dryer here in just a sec. And just once again to say you wouldn't typically be able to open this up, but I can with that additional striker there. Okay, now we've got the matching electric dryer set up, running those clothes. And let me show you the washer is all spun out, cleaned out. Okay, it's done. So we come over here. Now the dryer's got a time dry, air dry for super delicate items, and then you have auto dry where it's gonna essentially do everything automatically for you with a 40-minute wrinkle guard. This gives you 40 minutes of intermittent drying to get back to this load and fold it up before your wrinkles set in. Over here, you've got 3 stages, so you can go all the way down to low for delicate, medium, or high for your jeans, towels, bedding, that kind of thing. Cycle signal, it's great that you can turn that on or off. That way if you got kids sleeping in the middle of the day, that kind of thing, they won't be going off on you. Lint trap right here on top, you want to make sure that gets changed out for every load. And I've got it running right now, so I'm going to show you that it is in fact heating like it's supposed to. Got a little temperature gun here, so right in between those 2 red dots, it's going to show a surface temperature measurement. So it's 66 degrees on top of the dryer. If we shine it down here on the concrete floor, it's about 61 degrees down here. So let's go ahead and open this up. You can see everything spinning like it's supposed to. Nice bright light. And then plenty of heat coming out of that heating element tube. See if I can get it to focus on my numbers. But you can see it's super hot. Now the inside of your dryer, it's only going to get up from about 95 up to 195. Let's see, there we go. But the tube here stays super hot because the heating element's kind of right back behind here. Air comes out, pumps in through this tube, circulates with your clothes, and then exits right there where the lint trap is going to catch the lint on the way out. Then it goes down out the back of the machine. So this would actually be considerably quieter once you get the ventilation hooked up on the back, you won't hear that blower wheel. And obviously, as you can see, it tumbles perfectly. Nice smooth operation. So that's going to do it for this set here. I'll go ahead and get them listed up for sale. With all the details and everything will be in the listing description. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. And I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Thanks. You guys have a great day.